Hello everyone, how are you? Well guys, in this video I'm going to give a review of the book that is written by none other than Robin Sharma. But before that, I welcome you all to my channel. Do you think family matters? Of course, for me it does matter. So in this video I'm going to unveil and I'm going to give my review on the book Family Wisdom. As my first book was Leadership Wisdom. Leadership Wisdom is one of the biggest skill every person should have. This time you must have leadership, no, family wisdom. क्या तुम फैमिली के बिना लाइफ को सोचना भी इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट. आई मीन इट डज मैटर फॉर एवरी वन. इट डज मैटर फॉर मी, यू, or for every person. What happens is that many of the person, I personally think that many of the person don't know how to tackle family situation, how to manage the things. They don't know how to being in the family, how to behave with others. They don't know, though they are a part of family member, but the way they treat, the way they behave, the way they tackle the things, that is something what not shows he has or she has good family wisdom. For these people, or for even I will say this book is equally important for all the persons, whosoever the person are living on this earth. I mean, more or less, yeah, if you are aware of what to do, how to do, and why to do in family, and just, though I will say read this book. This book is very, I have given the link of this book in the description box. From there you can purchase this book without any problem, right? So I think this is one of the finest book I have ever went to. You should watch this. No, not watch this. Is read this book. Internationally acclaimed leadership guru Robin Sharma books are very good. 1.5 million copies sold. So you can understand how important this book is. I think this is one of, even this is the first thing every person should know. Yeah, you know what, many times you will find many persons are the part of family, but they don't behave like they are part of this family, because they don't know how to tackle the situation. They don't know how to tackle with others. They don't know how to behave with others. I mean, yeah, if you are a father, you must have the guts, you must have the awareness of what are your responsibility towards children, your wife, what are your roles. It's not just about one member, it's about every person. And like Amson, I must be aware of how to do the things, why to do the things, what to do the things, and what are my responsibilities, right? So this book really gives a good insight over it. I think this is something what you don't want to get married. It's fine, it's normal, it's absolutely fine. Suppose you want to be pressurized by your family. In that case, you can tackle things by reading this book. You can understand how to not to being forced by family members, and how to convey your matter, convey your thing. Why do you not want to do this? Or I mean, you don't want to entangle yourself with this. So this is really very important. This is something what every person should know, and I will highly recommend you to all to read this book. And this book is just 195 rupees, guys. So yeah, just buying 200 rupees, you are going to get so many things, so much of it that is going to improve your life, that is going to make your family member life better, what's wrong in this, what is the loss in this, yeah. So without further think about it, yeah, what to do, how to do, and whether it is going to do is good or not, I would say just go for it, bro. It's like a win-win situation for you. Even like your, I mean, why we are so narrow-minded when it comes to purchasing a book? I'd say this is the best thing you can. Once you will purchase, this is going to you. You can bear it lifelong. No one is going to take out from it as long as you are in. And the benefit you are going to get from this book is something what is incomparable, right? So for me, this is one of the finest book. Or yeah, if you are not good with your family, to whom you are going to good with? This is a very big question. Many times what happens is we behave very nicely with others whenever we go or step out from the home, but when it comes to tackle or talk with or to behave with our family members, we become very nasty. We don't know how to behave, we don't know how to tackle the situation. There's so many things happen in the family. You must be decisive enough, you must be an important person as far as family is concerned. You must behave maturely. I mean, it's not just about to be intense, nothing like that. So you can see, I have mentioned so many lines underlined. Why it's so? Because the many things in this book, written in this book, is really very, very, very good, right? And I don't want to give a spoiler by saying this or that are the chapters. I would recommend you to purchase the link I have given in the description box. From there you can purchase very easily and go for it, man. I don't think so it's you need to think twice. Yeah, wedding purchase, I mean, it's just so sound stupid that you are getting so many things, so much to read by just paying few amounts, and you are going to be benefited a lot. Despite of owing all this thing, you are not going for it. I don't think so any person is more fool than you, like more sillier than you. So don't be silly and just go for it, bro. I mean, as soon as possible, because the time is very constant. We have limited time, we don't have so much time to okay, one day, and nobody knows one day when is going to come, right? So this is something what my opinion, and if you, it's totally up to, I can't force you, but I only can suggest, and I know the benefit I have is waiting to 2 to 3 times of this book, and whenever I study this book, I always find something different. I have mentioned so many sorry, bro, so many lines. You can see the lines are very important. Whenever I study once again, I mark this line and read all this, whatever the lines I have lined in this book, very, very, very carefully, right? So you can understand how important this book is. And if you are understanding, I think if you are watching this video till now, it means you understand the importance of it. If you acknowledging this thing just by just understanding whatever I have portrayed to you, you're getting everything. Yeah, bro, you are absolutely right. Despite of knowing all this thing, you are not purchasing, then this is blunder. This is blunt, because yeah, I mean, you are getting everything, you know the solution of the problem, and despite knowing the solution of the problem, you are not enforcing it. Do not think so. You are much more sillier than the person who quit this video at the early stage of this video, like 1 minute or 2 minutes. That person is wiser than you, because you understand this thing, you know the importance, and irrespective of yeah, I have already so many books to read, so why to purchase this book? I mean, this is nonsense. This is totally nonsense. This is horrible. This book is very, very important. Yeah, academic books are important. I do agree, but more importantly, if you know, that is whenever you will go for the interview and you live with your family on a daily basis, most of the time you spend all your life, with your family, and you always just entangled with, you always in conflict, you always in like turmoil, you always in confiscated problems, like what to do, how to come out from this book is going to help you out. So watch. Oh, not to watch, I mean, you should watch, but for me to read out this book, a link I have given in the description box. So this is me signing off from this video. Have a great, take care of yourself, don't forget to subscribe, share, like this video, right? Have a great